Hi everyone, it's Vicky here for Crafty Heron and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this cute Doctor Who themed, and this is a circle cracker tower card. And this is actually for my good friend's daughter, Emma. She turned 16 and she is obsessed with Doctor Who. So I love how this turned out. Very, over the top with the decoration, but I'm actually really liking doing that at the minute, and that's Sam Calcott's fault, to be fair, but there we go. But yeah, I absolutely love how this turned out. So the Tardis doors open to reveal the message inside, and this card stands up like so, and then we've got all this detail on the front, then we've got the sides, and then we have the Dalek and the, I think it's a Weeping Angel, I'm not entirely sure. They're on wobblers, and then we've got space for our message to go on the back. Hope you enjoy this tutorial and let's get started. So to make this project, the dies that we're using is the Made to Surprise 6x6 Circle Cracker Tower die set. And also the stamp set I've used is the Creative Craft products, and this is the Flirty 30 die, and it comes with a stamp set as well. Then I got this Tardis Cricut file, and all I did was went on my Cricut, went into the search bar and typed in Tardis, and then it came up with like a Doctor Who snow globe. I just used the Tardis from that and cut it down to the size that I wanted, and then it opens up to reveal the inside of the Tardis. I just got this image off Google and I printed it off, and then obviously I've got my sentiment here that I did on my Cricut. So that's that. Then we have the Doctor Who, I think it was like a kit that I got off Etsy, and I think it was only about £2 something. It was originally £7 and then it was reduced to £2. So you get all these toppers, and then you get all the papers, the sentiments and things like that. I will link that down below. Absolutely wonderful price, and as you can see we've got some cute images here, and then we've got some of the pattern paper, so absolutely love that. I've got some black cardstock here, and I've die cut this out twice using this die here, and then I place this in my scoreboard and just gone over those score marks with my scoreboard just to help this not crack when you fold it. So die cut that out twice. Then for the mat and layering pieces, we have these two dies here. So the largest one I cut in mirror cardstock, and the pattern paper I cut out with the smaller one, and then obviously I've glued all them together. Die cut these two here with these dies, again the larger one in the silver mirror card and the pattern paper out of the smallest one. Then we have these little pieces here, and I die cut out the paper with this, and then I die cut the mirror card with this again, but the yellow paper I just cut them down so then they would be slightly smaller. For the circles, I wanted these to be a bit bigger so they fit the whole circle on there. So I didn't use these dies here, I just used my, I think it was a 3/4 inch circle die that I had in my stash, and I just cut all these out. And the folding is exactly the same for both. So this first score line here we will fold into a valley fold, and then the second one into a mounting fold. So it will look like this. Do the same on this side, and then it will stand up like that. But I want to double this up, so that's why we have our second piece. So these two will attach together like that, okay, and then this will fold like that, so you can place that into your envelope. But my envelope is going to be slightly bigger because I'm wanting some images to pop out here. Before we assemble this, I want to start adding some of my matte piece and layering pieces. So this one is going to go in the center. These are going to go on the side here, and then I'm going to add all these circles on to here, and obviously all along here. Then we have these ones that are going to go along the top and the bottom, so I'm going to get them glued down first. Okay, so that's now added. So while that one is just drying, we can add our matte piece to the back. So this is where you will write your message. Okay, so we're going to attach these two together. So to do that, all I'm going to do is just lay them flat, and we're going to add adhesive to this section here and here, and we're going to glue it on to these areas here. Okay, so I think that's dry now, so you just need to make sure that all those circles are popped out. That's what it looks like. Okay, Tardis. I'm going to place that in the middle, and I want it to be at an angle, so I'm going to stick that there. I'm going to add the moon, and then I want to add Doctor Who about there, then the robot here, then I've got exterminate that I could add across there, and then we've got the don't blink. Then we've got some stars that I'm going to randomly place on the front, and then we can add these two at the end. So I'm going to get them all stuck down. Okay, so that's them all added. Okay, so just fold it up and you can see what that looks like. And then I have these images here, and I thought I would add them onto some wobblers. I actually got these from Temu. So I'm going to have the angel on the back here, and then the Dalek on the front, but I'm going to fold this up, position them inside so they're still within this area here and they won't catch, so then this can still fold flat, and with them being on wobblers they will fold flat with the card as well. So I'm going to position them, so I'm going to have the angel towards the back, so I'm going to have her peeping out there, and then I'm going to have the Dalek this side. Okay, so there. I've added them now, so when you open this up they will wobble which I thought was quite fun. So just to finish this card off, I have some star sequins, and I'm going to add these like orangey coloured ones, and I'm just going to add them on to the sky bit here just to add a bit more colour. There we go, so that's now them added, and then when we fold that down it will all fold flat, and then when we stand it up these will wobble, which I think is so cool. So that is the finished card, and then obviously the doors open to reveal that message inside, and then we have the area to write the message on the back. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always the products will be listed down below if in stock, and if you enjoyed this video then please give me a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Until next time guys, take care. See you soon. Bye.